What is up, Nerf family? Adam here, and welcome back to the Very Messy Workbench. And today this is just a test. I've got some new lighting. I've got things set up better, I think. Hopefully, we'll see. And this is just a test. I'm gonna show you like a blaster, I guess, that I've been working on. This is actually the Traceur, Traceur, by CH. I can't remember the gentleman's name offhand, but this is on printables, and it's a semi-automatic flywheel pistol. Flywheel cage goes in here, pusher goes in here, and it's mag and grip. And I don't have a towel. Oh, yes I do. It's right in front of me. Mag and grip, Talon fed blaster. Draft just did a review on one of these, or kind of an overview, whatever. Anyway, it's friction fit. There are two detents in here, and it's just like that. And then here's the top clip for it. So it's something gonna look like that. Kind of cool, kind of sci-fi looking, super duper comfortable. Like, I'm very impressed with the ergonomics. Usually with a mag and grip, Talon mag and grip at that, usually the grip's pretty big, but you know, I'm an average adult size male with, you know, average adult size hands. I wear like a size large, extra large glove, like Drax says, but I do, and it fits my hand really, really well. I guess if you do have, if your hands are on the smaller side, this might not be as comfortable, but anyway, I'm waiting for a few parts. I sourced a lot of the parts myself. There are parts kits that you can get for this, but I did source a lot of them myself, kind of just guessed at them, and he does have a parts list if you want to source the parts, and he has links to where you can get them. I'm going to source the motors from out of, well, I haven't decided yet. There are two, this designer for the Traceur actually has flywheels that he has designed, and I believe it's RoboMan is selling them, so I need to pick up a set of those because I really want to run those in there because they were designed for this blaster. And then I haven't decided yet whether I want to run Loki's, which is a 3S motor, a high RPM motor. The flywheels are not full-size flywheels, but they're not micro. They're kind of in the middle. They're kind of like hurricane wheels, I think, kind of that size. But anyway, this is a 25 millimeter cage that goes in here. Let's see here. It is actually. This is actually all it is the cage, and the micro switch mounts on the cage, and it kind of just let's see here. Kind of just goes in there just like that, and the two flywheels sit right here, and the pusher mechanism is actually right here on my workbench, and pushes the dart. There are two types of pusher mechs for this. There's a pusher arm, a levered pusher arm, and then there's just a geared pusher arm. I was gonna go with the geared, but I decided even with printing multiple walls in the files and printing it at 100% infill, I just thought the lever would probably have less issues because you could chip a gear or what have you. So I thought the lever was the way to go. So this is a project that I'm working on. It will probably be complete here within the next week or two. I have big plans for this. So please stay tuned to my videos for this. Like I said, this is just kind of a ramble, kind of a test video. But yeah, it's a, like I said, mag and grip Talon blaster. You can probably hear the detents in there. I sourced those as well. Well, he had the parts lists. I shouldn't say. I did source everything. I didn't buy a parts kit. You can buy a parts kit that has everything, plus the motors, plus the flywheels, and I think it's like 60 bucks. Not bad, but I just kind of wanted to do it on my own. I kind of like sourcing parts and finding different things, and oh, you know, that's where they find it. So I did that. So that's that. Been working on this guy too. Have it all printed out. I just am waiting on my parts kit. If you know, you know. I'm not going to spoil it. If you don't know, you'll will soon know as soon as I get it put together. I'm calling this, this is actually this kind of same color scheme here, but I'm actually going to name this blaster Cotton Candy, just because of the pink and blue is really very reminiscent of cotton candy colors that you would get. So this is going to be called Cotton Candy. Super excited about building this. I know I'm about, like I said, if you know, you know, I'm about 2 years overdue for this blaster. I'm about, you know, 2 to 4 years on all of these 3D printed blasters. Not all of them, but most of them, on printing them and getting them built and stuff. Just because I have printers now that I can that work reliably, and I trust that they will print them. My old printer was kind of iffy. I've learned a lot since I started 3D printing, and yeah, so like I said, Cotton Candy is going to be getting built soon. And that's about it. Oh, here's another one that I just finished up recently. This is Watermelon. This is my protein. I have heard it called a different name, and maybe I'm not calling it by its right name, but I'm pretty sure it's protein. I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing it. Anyway, this is all 3D printed. This is a Band Blasters setup protein, and I have the B car in here as well. This is a, what is this? Okay, I don't have a battery in it. I thought I might have, so waiting for that. The child is asleep and the wife is asleep, so don't want to wake them. But anyway, this has an 8-degree B car in it right now. It has the 42, I believe, yeah, 42 Banshee motors, and then the Band Blaster Banshee flywheels. I think they're Banshee motors, flywheels, both are the same. I don't know. It's been a long day, everyone, so please bear with me. But yeah, I call this one Watermelon, just because it's got the pink and the green kind of flavor to it. I don't know. I thought it looked pretty cool. I did print the foregrip for this, and I think it looks really good. It's just not comfortable for me. If it didn't have the little nub up here, I could actually fit my fingers in it. I've got it around here somewhere. My workbench is still a mess. I'm still in the process. For those for those of you that don't follow the Sing group or the Central Illinois Nerf group and Nerf Life on Facebook, I'm in the process of moving my whole setup, my computers and my workbench and my work area, my 3D printers, everything out into this family room here, out from my bedroom that I did have it in. But anyway, getting back to the protein, I have the worker short grip on here that came on my Seagull. Seagull has a donut foregrip on there right now. But this is super comfortable. The stock is just chef's kiss. I love the rod stock on here and the adjustability of it. I think it's pretty cool. It's really comfortable. Just super snappy. I can't wait to play with this thing. I can't remember the numbers I was getting. I don't believe I've put it over the chronograph that much. This is the battery stock with, well, the two different battery stocks. One has the door in the back. This one has the door on the top. And I just thought it was a better fit than the door on the back. I actually did print the door on the back and had the different stock, and I didn't really care for it, so I printed this one. I think it turned out really good. I really dig it, really like it. Can't wait to take it to an event and use it. Don't know what I'll be taking it to, but you can guarantee that I will be taking it somewhere someday. So yeah, these are just sights that Naptown Nerf printed for his. I liked them, so I'm like, I'll just get the file. They're on Thingiverse and print them out. I do need to get some shorter screws. I cut this one off. I don't really like how it looks because I hacked it with a Dremel. Shouldn't have. I just need to get the right size 4mm screws, or M4 screws, for this so they don't stick out. But otherwise, super happy with this. And I think that's really about it. I've been busy at work, haven't really done much. I will probably post this video before I post another video. I have a short that I did about another 3D printed blaster that I printed, a kit for the Knockout. It's called the Pepper Box, and it's pretty cool. It's like a shotgun pistol, and did a little short on that. I'm semi-satisfied with the short, but anyway, I also printed the Genco MegaWorks reshell for the Xshot 1.0. This is the dual one, double shot one, whatever. It has two hammers to it, and then it has the trigger that is split in the middle, or staggered, if you will, so you can shoot one and then you can shoot the other, or you can prime them both back and pull them at the same time and shoot them. I'm sure this is, you know, like I said, a year, 2, 3 years old. So, you know, nothing really special and new. That's about it. What else have I done? I've still got to do a video on my BKS1. I've finished it and I'm super happy with it. I could show you, but I'm not going to. You'll just have to watch the video to see my overview of what I did and how I did it and everything else. I will show you this though, because this thing is just a beast. I have the Aeon Pro X here, and I've got the worker stock on it, and then I printed off the collet for this. I want to say, yeah, it has a V on it, so I'm pretty sure this is Valor's design that he did, based on the Silly Butts collet here. And I have like a 12-inch aluminum barrel that I put on it, and then I have the AccuSaver scar with the new collet system that Franz Foamworks designed for it, and it works chef's kiss really well. I actually watched Captain Xavier's video after I did my review / overview of it, and I actually learned, like, I was talking to Franz Foamworks about this too, and I'm like, these little the threads were kind of hard to start for me, and they were a little fragile. But what Captain Xavier did in the video, and if I was smart, I would have thought about this, he threaded the nut all the way on, pushed the collet on, and then threaded it back down, instead of putting the nut on first, putting the collet on, and then trying to thread the nut on. He already had threaded it all the way and then screwed it back down. I'm like, well, let's try that, because that looked like it worked awesome. And sure enough, that was the ticket. And if I was thinking, yeah, I would have done the same thing in my video, but I didn't. Anyway, I digress. But this thing is hitting, like, with this stock spring, 12-inch barrel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the 12-inch barrel, 16 millimeter outer diameter, 13 millimeter inner diameter. With the scar, I think I'm still hitting like 180, maybe more. I can't really remember. I really need to just put some numbers, hook my iPad up to the chronograph and chronograph stuff and get it put down in a spreadsheet so I can remember. But yeah, this thing is like an absolute beast. I just need to get different sights on it. But yeah, I would definitely run this in a game too. Yeah, I'm super happy and stoked about this. I went ahead and I picked it up because my Walmart's finally got it down to like 19.97 or something like that. So $20 for the Aeon Pro X is amazing. If you don't have it already, go out and spend $20 and get it. And let's see, last but not least, I still need to make a video on it. Still need to make a video on it. I got this the other day from Amazon because I couldn't find any at my local Walmarts, and I still can't. I'll tell you about it here in a minute, but I got this because they made them available on Amazon. This is the excuse me, the Xshot Insanity, the Xshot Insanity Motorized Clip Mania, and Bots and Blasters did a review on this, and he said that he really digs it and thinks it has a lot of potential, and it's definitely worth the $25. I couldn't agree more with the stock that this comes with, the 3 15 dart magazines, the attachments and everything. I think that's worth the $25 all day long. Plus you get 72 darts, so you get enough darts to fill all 3 magazines plus some. It would have been nice, I think, what, 15 times 3 is what, 5, 10, 45. So it would have been nice to see them put like 90 darts, so you got true double your darts for all your magazines. But anyway, I mean, you get 72. I mean, you really can't complain about that. And for 25 bucks. And here is the story, and I will put this in my review too. This is just kind of a spoiler whenever you watch that. The day after I bought this and received it, I went to my local Walmart, and sure enough, I had been there a few times, but sure enough, sitting right on the shelf was one. Count that, one. Xshot Insanity Clip Mania. It's right here. I went ahead and opened it because I wanted to check it out and kind of mess with it a little bit before I did like the unboxing and review of this one, just so I could be like, okay, I get that, instead of being like, what this possibly does something. I just kind of like to know what I'm dealing with before I review it. And I know that's kind of cheating a little bit, but anyway, so I found that one at my local Walmart. It was in the non-frustration free packaging. As you can see, this is the brown box that you get from Amazon. You get Nerf frustration free packaging, and I guess Xshot has frustration free packaging now too, which is cool, I guess. Anyway, they had the Motorized Clip Mania for $17 at my Walmart. $17. If you can find them for that, grab a couple. Because I think they will. I think the accessories are awesome. I think they're going to have a lot of mod potential. The plastic is Xshot plastic. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. So yeah, look forward to doing that review, and look for that review soon. This has been super exciting new year already. I will share more as the weeks go on. Definitely have a big announcement coming very soon, probably this next week sometime, so don't know if I'll have a video up about it. I mean, I will talk about it in a video coming soon, but check Facebook and the Nerf groups in the coming days for my big announcement. Really looking forward to that, really excited for that. And I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight, because it's like almost 11:30 on a Friday. It's been a super long day, but I wanted to set all this up. I've got my lights set up. I think this footage is going to be pretty cool. I don't know. I'm super happy with how my space is turning out, and maybe once I get it all cleaned up and the workbench organized and everything where it's gonna go, maybe we'll do a video of a room tour. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a room tour. I mean, it's nothing special. I know there are tons and tons of other Nerfers around that have just spectacular rooms, and this one is just, you know, kind of blah, but it is what it is, and I like it, and I think if you like it and you love what you do, that's all that really matters. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm super, I just have no words right now, and just super excited and super happy to be doing these videos again. I've always liked making videos, and I really wish I never stopped, and I really wish I would have never got rid of all my videos when all that craziness with YouTube was going on a couple years ago. I kind of threw in the towel and got rid of my videos and wish I would have never done that. So anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to start winding down and get ready for bed. And I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Once again, thank you all for watching. This has been fun, and it's going to be a great 2025. So I hope to see you all in my next adventures and my next videos. And thank you all for watching. Once again, I've said that like 5 times now. And take care, and I'll be praying for you. Thanks for watching.